explode set, pre, and go. Nose is right towards X. Passing over X. Beautiful. And second, and go. So we should now go to the right. Okay, good. So it looks like we're back on about a 15-ish circle. So try to realign yourselves. Partners across the arena. So I think JD, yep. Good adjustments. So we'll try another one. And this will put us back in the original direction. Good adjustments. Really, really nice timing. I think Sadie, somebody who's closest to the E wall, is a little bit behind in their alignment. Okay. So we'll do one more. Explode set, first, and go. And second, and go. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like I caught most of us on a 15-meter circle, so whoever is approaching letter B right now, go ahead and kind of veer in just a little bit to get on their 15-meter dot. Good. Okay, nice job on explode. So this next one is called Bam. So what's going to happen is... I'll go ahead and demonstrate real quick. This one works better from a small circle, so everybody go ahead and actually shrink back in to your 5-meter circle. So first go command, you are going to keyhole inwards. Okay, and then you should aim your horse's booty towards X. Whoa, I didn't mean to gallop. Sorry, I meant to I meant to stop. And then on the second go, you're going to cut back into the circle in the same direction this time. Okay, so we're going to the left right now. You're going to cut back to the left on your expanded circle. So a lot of these moves are pretty much just add a curl, add a move before you actually start expanding outwards. Or it could be a thing where it's like, oh, they want you to do a move while you're expanded. So they're not too difficult, but at the same time, now that we've got all 4 of these riders here, you now have to pay attention to partner timing on top of the technique of actually doing, you know, the right move on the right go command and stuff. So does that make sense? So keyhole in on the first go and then cut back into the original direction on the second go. Okay. Very nice. Once again, this is called BAM, like BAM! I say that all the time when you guys do a move really well. Okay. Here we go. Trot set, pre, and go. Alright. And bam set, first, and go. Remember to keyhole inwards. And second, and go. Good. Whoever this was, good adjustment to try to get across here. So it looks like, where did I catch you guys? I think I caught you guys on about a 15-meter circle. Yeah, so the person who is approaching letter A right now, yeah, you're going to have to do quite a bit of cantering to get across the points here. But we're making good adjustments. Good. Yeah. Really nice here. Okay, so let's everybody drift in back onto a 5-meter circle. So remember that drift, everybody is gradually increasing their tapping tempos. Not yet, not yet. Gradually increasing the tapping tempos to get onto a 5 meters. So here we go. Drift in set, pre, and go. Okay, so you're still maintaining partner alignments, but now everyone's just gradually making their circle smaller. Good, yeah, we're still looking at partners across the arena. How are you guys doing? Because I know sometimes doing these circles, it can kind of make you a little dizzy. How are you guys feeling? Because you have to like constantly rotate the camera and stuff. My palms are sweating. Knees weak. Alright, let's do a little bit of just line work just to kind of reorient our eyes a little bit. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's... Okay. Go ahead and line up right where I'm standing. Just watching is making me dizzy. Oh my gosh, poor Liv. Let's do a little Clover action. So Clover is keyhole left, keyhole right, keyhole right, keyhole left. Okay, so left, right, right, left, or right, left, left, right. Just so we can do a little something different. Alright, this is gonna be Clover right set. Let's go to the right. So right, left, left, right. Clover right set, first, and go. And second, and go. There's multiple go commands. Okay, try to catch up and try to align yourselves with Eclipse and Winter. You guys should be in a single file line right now. Good recovery. And second, third, and go. Keyhole left. Keyhole right when you get to the quarter line. Keyhole right when you get to the quarter line. Okay, Sadie, just be careful of your direction there, but otherwise, nice job on that Clover. We can do Clover as a wave, and that's called 4-leaf. So cut center line, please. My apologies, that was way too light of a command. Cut mid, turn right at the midline, and then cut center line. So odds are Eclipse and JD. So therefore, odds will do keyhole left. Yeah, all keyholes, so left, right, right, left. Evens will do right, left, left, right. Okay. And I'm gonna take a look at this from the camera, and then we'll take an actual break. 4-leaf set, first, and go. Very nice. Second, and go. Beautiful. And third, and go. Keyhole at the center line. Do your last keyhole at the center line. Oh my gosh, that was perfect! Very, very nice. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that, like, actually happen with 4 people. Because I think every time I've taught 4-leaf, it's only been, like, 2 people. Oh, so nice. 4-leaf with 4 people. Very cool. Very cool. Welcome back, Sadie. So, to reiterate for Sadie, since she just got back here, we're on a 20-meter circle going to the left right now, and the move we're doing is called Collapse. So for Collapse, first go, you're going to shrink in, so cut your horse's nose towards X. Second go command, you're going to curl over right. Third go command, you're going to cut back out onto the circle in the same direction that you were going before. Okay, so does that hopefully make sense, Sadie? Okay, let's give it a try. Here we go. Collapse set, first, and go. Look at your axis, second, and go. Nice. Nice. And third, and go. Yeah, so at least on my screen, I happened to call you guys when you were on, like, the diagonals of the arena, like the dark diagonal sand path. So, yeah, when I called that curl over the second time, the angle of the curl over was much better from everybody, so really nice job. We're gonna move on to pop for now. You're going to keyhole bloom. Okay, so keyhole away from X on the first go. And then you're going to, on the second go, you're going to cut in the original direction on a smaller circle. So as a quick demonstration of how that looks, let me come right here. So on the first go for pop set, pre, and go, I'm going to keyhole outwards. Point my horse's nose directly towards X. Second go, I cut back onto the circle in the original direction to the left. Okay, and you should be on a smaller circle. Does that make sense for Pop? Okay. Yeah, I know I'm having you like type and write at the same time, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a try. This is Pop Set. Waiting. Pop Set, first and go. Okay, and second and go. Good, so you should be approximately on a 5 meter. Yeah, go ahead and kind of veer out onto a 5 meter for now. Good, and try to adjust yourself into partner alignment. So I think JD and whoever's JD's partner is, slow down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to look more like 4 across. Because what happened was there was like 2 groups of 2 again. So JD and partner, slow down even just a little more. There we go, right there. So I'm not quite sure what your exact kind of gap size is along this circle, but basically I want to see on my screen all 4 riders hitting all 4 circle points individually, but all at the same time, right? Because what was happening is that JD and partner were kind of like very close, like I guess OT gaps with the person that was in front of them, and their partner timing was correct, but spacing-wise, they were very close to each other, where again, it looked like 2 groups of 2 riders rather than 1 group of 4. So up next, we've got Sunflower. So for Sunflower, you're going to do a normal expand on the first go. So let me go ahead and demonstrate that. So Sunflower set, first and go. So I expand booty towards X. The second go command, you're going to, it's kind of like the opposite of collapse, but for Sunflower's second go, you're going to curl over right. Second go, here's curl over right. But you're going to aim more towards X. So it's not a true curl over, it's more, I guess more of a bear. Either way, aim towards X. And then third go, same thing, same thing that we've been doing, is you're going to reform your circle in the original direction. Okay, so all together, that is going to be Beck, Sunflower set, first and go. So expand. Second and go. Curl over thing towards X. And second and third and go. So I reform my circle going to the left. Okay, does that make sense on Sunflower?
We curl over to the right, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sunflower set, first and go. And second and go. Nose towards X, and third and go. Yeah, coming into this circle was much better in terms of alignment. Good adjustment to this person, whoever's closest towards E right now. Really, really nice. Okay, so this one is called Yin and Yang. SSD, this is the one that they call gear shift. Gear shift is, for us, SSD calls pass cut. So just, if you're ever looking at the SSD dictionary, that's the differentiation we make. So for this, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be here at Eclipse right now. So for example, I'm gonna call Yin Yang as a go-ahead go, so AKA marker timing. And you're gonna basically do a little quarter half 8. So she's gonna curve here. And then when she gets to X, she's gonna do another 5 meter half circle out to here. So that's going to put our 10 meter circle in the opposite direction of where we're going now. So then that means, what that means is Sadie would also be doing the same thing, right? Because Sadie and Eclipse are partners. So Sadie, what you'd do is you would curve right here. Once again, that's a quarter moon. And then from here, quarter moon over here. So it's really cool when we do it simultaneously like that with partners, but does that make sense for Yin and Yang? Cool, so then I'm gonna have Eclipse and Sadie this time be our partners, and then JD is following Sadie, Winter is following Eclipse. So Eclipse and Sadie, this is the marker I want you to do your Yin and Yang at. Okay, so you're gonna be looking for this marker. You're basically, I'm gonna have you do a full revolution of a circle before you actually do the Yin Yang. Alright, here we go, let's try it. So trot, set, pre, and go. Really nice partner alignment across the circle here. Okay, Yin and Yang at your marker, go ahead, go. So when you get to that marker, go ahead and start your shape. Yeah, really cool. So for now, I did tell you guys to like basically just do the standard like quarter moons and stuff like that. But when we do it, it'll also look great when you're passing like left to left of each other. So for my people who are following their leaders, go ahead and actually canter up into OT with your leads. Just so that now it looks like a follow move. So I want to do this one more time. And this time I want you guys to be passing left to left of each other. The person and whoever's heading towards B right now, you are way behind. Okay, do your Yin and Yang at your marker. Go ahead, go. I don't know where you are, but do it at your original marker, but now you're just kind of in the opposite direction. Good, so it looks like you're coming up on your marker. Good, pass left to left of each other for now. Good. Okay, very nice.